Go starting this. Yeah.
A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Angel de los Santos, the right-handed native of the Dominican. At the plate, Patrick Flint. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Let her rip, let her rip.
The windup and the 0-1.
That was late.
Hey, let's go now. One time, one time.
Hit to third. Scooped up.
Come on, run
Throw
it.
to first is in time for the first out.
Sorry.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Patrick Flint. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's late.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, one two-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Striding in once again, Patrick Flint comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, have a rip out up there, huh? Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
The 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball. Come on, you got it. Come on.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost him.
And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Oh, let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Hey, let it rip here.
Into right field, that's a base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate, but it's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather.
Into the box now, Patrick Flint. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. A Reading fighting Phils jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Fans are final line score.
How
First
speedy.
for the victorious
Fucking
Fighting
ass.
Phils. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Elijah Gill, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Aaron Bracho. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for...
Standing in, Patrick Flint. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Martinez at second. Williams on at first with 2 down. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not getting...
Patrick Flint will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
That's 2.
Now the 0-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Naylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Alexis Pantoja.
Into the box now, Alexis Pantoja, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now at the plate, Kai Tom. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Wilson Garcia.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards, as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Fightin' Phils took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Oh, hey, Ryan.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Number 68 gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on.
I've stolen
but I
2
think if
bases
this guy
with
can
this
have
guy.
2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Fouled off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Here's the 0-2. Popped him up.
Really?
Naylor is there. 2 down.
Damn. Sorry.
So stepping in,
Now
Patrick
batting,
Flint.
center
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Flint.
Oh, Biggin.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, let her rip one time.
High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. And it's gone.
Nice.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him. Bottom of the inning now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Flint.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Center fielder looking up. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the...
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Flint. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs here on no.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though.
Nice. Doing pretty good so far.
Minor League Baseball is...
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4.
Now at the plate, Patrick Flint. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Patrick.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped high in the air. Gushu is under it. And that retires the side. So they pick up no runs, no base hits. Digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick Flint. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Let her fly, let her fly.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Tuna has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no error. Ready for another shot now. Patrick Flint. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Stevenson. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There goes the runner. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Patrick Flint will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's safe.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Jose Pujols.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Digging in and looking for more, Patrick Flint. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Dang.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
1 error. They left 12 men on base.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Reading. Number 17, Patrick Flint.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Let's go right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Brad Kay will come on and make his... This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Reading were on fire with the bats and ended up with 19 hits total. Bill Heinlein claims the win out of the pen, his first. Time for minor league. Striding in, Patrick Flint. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. High in the air out to center field. Stevenson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Damn.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up.
So digging in now, Patrick Flint. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stevenson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Ready once again, Patrick Flint, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Patrick Flint.
Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. So striding in, Drew Mendoza.
The third baseman.
Wind up and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Jeremy De La Rosa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
And he popped him up onto Kara into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Reading Fighting Phils came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Fighting Phils, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome to MLB. Coming to the plate now, Patrick Flint, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around.
Set to get his day started, Drew Mendoza. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flint is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Flint. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Quintana is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Patrick Flint will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. Standing in, Patrick Flint. He flew out in his last at-bat. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th.
What do you say?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pay. 4-2 the final score today. Reading posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
I just thought I'd try it.
player receives advice about the refining of his game.
It's time to head.
The show's continuing coverage.
Let's play ball. 3.
Digging in, Patrick Flint. Yesterday, he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Hey, needs right here one time.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone!
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he home.
Ready to take his hacks again, Patrick Flint, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Oh, yes.
Digging in once again, number 34. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The center fielder.
High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something. Stepping up now, Peter Maris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Patrick Flint will stand in here, but before he does, let's take it back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs or hits here. Now at the plate, Patrick Flint. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So striding forward now, Thurman Green.
Thurman Green.
This pitch is popped up, and there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Patrick Flint. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Digging in now, Jose Pujols. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's running. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Striding into the box, Nick Maton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Flint stands at second with 2 gone.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And the runner's breaking for third. Lines softly toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
God damn.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
5-2 the final score tonight.
5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
The game's futures. At the plate, Patrick Flint. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Rickards on his horse, and he makes the catch in the corner.
All right, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now batting, Patrick Flint. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit at third. He's right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Patrick Flint. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Rickards on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Oh my God.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Marchand.
The catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything.
New inning set to get underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Patrick Flint. First delivery to him on the way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Oh, and this kicks right off of him, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rafael Marchand. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Richmond put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Luis Madero gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Francisco Morales struggled and gets the loss. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Angel de los Santos will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Runner's on his way to third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tendler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Patrick Flint. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick Flint. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he...
Into the box now, Patrick Flint.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Now batting, right field.
Now at the plate, Jose Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Fightin' Phils rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brad Kay gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year.
They left 13 men on base.
It's baseball. Digging in, Patrick Flint. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Bullet back up the middle. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had.
Now to the plate, Luke Tendler.
Now batting, the left fielder.
The 3-2 pitch.
Tendler.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Patrick Flint. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Patrick Flint. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Ken Platt, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Patrick Flint, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Need you right here. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
Get a good rip on it, huh? Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Let's go.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder, and gone. And the lead has changed here in the 8th.
Ooh.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Into the box, Patrick Flint. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Your turn.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. 14-6 is the way this one ends. Redding came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jeff Singer claims the win out of the pen, his first. It's baseball on the show. At the plate, Patrick Flint. He went deep last night twice.
The designated hitter, Patrick.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Pick it up.
Great at bat out of you.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
That's a pretty good one, huh?
And another throw over. Runner back safely.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
And yet another throw over. And the runner back safely. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Damn it. That was not fun.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Next will be the designated hitter, Patrick Flint. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Striding forward now is the DH, Patrick Flint, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. With runners in scoring position this season, Flint is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Yes.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
Digging in to try it again, Patrick Flint. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 3 runs already home here. Shot towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Reading Fightin' Phils jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
First for the victorious Fightin' Phils. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left.
It's baseball. Digging in, Patrick Flint. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
One sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
To me, that was just...
Ready for another chance, Dylan Hardy.
The center fielder, Dylan Hardy.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Patrick Flint. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game. At the plate, Ken Platt. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Woodward has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Patrick Flint. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that.
Into the box now, Patrick Flint. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. Williams rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And the lead is now 7-2.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs.
On the
big
back, pick it up,
RBI
pick it
right
up.
there for a little bit.
And the 2nd run will score. It's now 9-2.
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand. Well, they say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home, but they sweep the 4-game series and give this home crowd...
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Time for minor league baseball here. Coming to the plate now, Kian Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Flint is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Patrick Flint. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. From the stretch. hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Rickard. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Patrick Flint, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rickard is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Peter Maris, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Flint has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
The center fielder.
Skied into straightaway right. Rickard's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Flint. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jose Pujols. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Flint, the runner at first with 2 gone. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back.
Hey, let it fly right here.
And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Oh, shit. Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
And there he goes towards second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Peter Maris. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Moniak, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the...
Your attention, please. For Richmond, number 82, Chadwick.
Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. But he can't get there as this hops over the... Ready for another shot now, Ryan Howard. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Patrick Flint. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a pool. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bullet back up the middle. Number 34 is there, and he'll bring this one in. 7-5 tonight's final. The Richmond Flying Squirrels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Rafi Vizcaíno claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sam Wolf earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. Welcome to MLB The So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gio Brusa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Flint comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Patrick Flint, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Wong is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Patrick Flint. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center.
You got it. Round it.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Cornelius Randolph. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
The right fielder, Mickey.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Moniak.
Ball 3. 3 balls. No
There
strike.
you go. Come on now. One time.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Hall. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So digging in now, Luke Williams. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now in the box, Jacob Hayward.
Now batting, the center fielder.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Moniak is over to his right as he puts this one away. Ready once again, Patrick Flint. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
You drive it. Let's go, kid. Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Pitch out.
2-1.
Nothing doing. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner's off for second. Scorched to third. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Gio Brusa. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Woodward will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Standing in, Patrick Flint. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So striding in, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Mickey.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in, Thurman Green, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are digging in and looking for more. Patrick Flint. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Digging in once again, Kian Wong. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Moniak.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Flying Squirrels crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
Victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runs.
Minor League Baseball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Flint. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Stay hot now.
Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Stepping up now, Cornelius Randolph. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. He's running. Hit hard to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. Oh, and he is out trying to take third on the hit and run. What a throw. So striding forward now, Daisuke Ling, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ling.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Take it. You got it. 2-2.
Flint will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Jacob Hayward.
Now batting, right fielder, Jacob Hayward.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Patrick Flint.
Center fielder, Patrick.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Joe McCarthy. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
McCarthy.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacob Hayward. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flint will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Patrick Flint. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Patrick Flint.
Hard on the ground towards short, and into left field for a 1-out hit.
That'll way to square it up.
Man, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. The guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets a run. Now batting, Joe McCarthy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. 4-0 the score tonight. Richmond jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
All right, Wayne, I'll talk to you tomorrow.